What is up, everybody? It's TV today, and we have to talk about the audacity of PlayStation right now. It's just fascinating because this is the week that Starfield releases for the pre-release people who pay extra for the service on Game Pass, pay a little bit extra to play Starfield. So Xbox's biggest game of this year is releasing. And Sony has the audacity to give you this terrible news where they're just raising the PS Plus price by $20, I believe. What is this? So originally it was like 59. Let me see. Oh, it increases by like $20. Yeah, it increases by $20 for the essential. That's the one I had before, the essential, because that's the most basic one. But now it's like, I don't know if I want to keep that. I might just unsubscribe from PlayStation Plus at this point, because like, why am I paying 20 extra bucks for this service, which I barely use to begin with? It's trash compared to Game Pass, but they have the audacity to charge you 20 extra bucks for each tier. So PS Plus is $20 extra is the new price is $79.99. PS Plus extra to a month subscription, $135 compared to, I gotta see, what was the original price? I think they just increased everything about $25, I believe, or $20. I'm not sure, but either way, it's like, why are they charging me extra for these services? It's like, it is so trash. Let me see if I can find like what the original price was for this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I found a website that tells you the old price. So apparently the annual was 60, and now it's going up to $80. It's $20 price increase. The old price for PS Plus Extra was $100, and now it's going up to $135. They're increasing up by $35. Oh man, that is crazy. And what's this other one? The premium is $120 originally, and now it is $160. 40 extra bucks. This is hot garbage. This is trash. I'm sorry. There is no excuse for this. People want to brag about the 40 million plus PS5 sold. This is what you get for all that. They increased the prices of this for this lackluster service. They don't even give you games day one. At least Game Pass gives you games day one, like hot games like a Starfield big banger coming up. I can play that day one in Game Pass. What is PS Plus offering me? Let's see what they're offering people this month. Saints Row, the worst Saints Row game at the entire series. We're gonna give you that. It's like, at least if you're gonna give us some bad news, at least give us some good games to try to, I don't know, make us feel better. But they give you the trashiest Saints Row game, the one that got the lowest rating, I believe. Black Desert, I have no idea what that is. And Generation Zero, I have no idea what that is. But this is not it. This is not the games you give us when you give us this bad news where the price is going up by like 20 to 40 bucks. It's like, what is going on here? This new Jim Ryan era PlayStation is fascinating. It's like they give you a PS VR2, which no vast majority of gamers don't care about. They give you a portable system which has less features than a Switch. It's just like, when you have less features than Nintendo, there's a problem here. So they give you a portal that no one cares about, and now they increase the prices of the PS Plus service, which I don't even know what is their mainstream, like the mainline online multiplayer game that charge you more for. I don't know, but this is wild. This is some wild stuff right here. That's the audacity of PlayStation right now. When Xbox is on a high streak right now with their bangers coming out with Starfield. So it's just fascinating. Like, it just pretty much just says, what do I even say at this point? Like, Sony just keeps them taking L after L, and their fans keep eating it up at this point. So let's see what people got to say about this. I am definitely not paying $160 a year for premium unless game launches day and date. Yes, I mean, if you're charging more, at least copy Microsoft and do day and date. Like, if you're not doing day and date and you're charging more, then this is trash. I forgot to mention what else. You gotta pay for cloud saves for PS Plus. It's not free like Microsoft, but you gotta pay for it with their stupid service. Oh man, Sony is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So this person says, frankly, this whole generation, PlayStation has been under-delivering on the PS5 experience. Nothing but shiny PS4 games. Yes, but like, fanboys love to brag about the 40 million consoles sold. But it's like, you're getting trash results from that 40 million consoles sold. So is it really brag-worthy if they're doing moves like this? Terrible. The games get worse, but the price goes up higher. Man, the king of the market leader right here, people. This is what people are saying, the market leader, but people are just saying this is a terrible move. Crapflation, not a chance, time to cancel. He's not alone. I'm definitely canceling. I'm gonna be honest. I'm canceling this Essential. It's like, why do I even need it? It's like Game Pass is so much better. If I'm willing to play a multiplayer game, I can play it on Xbox. It's like, I'm not paying Sony an extra $20 for just garbage. It is BS. They got the cloud saves behind this paywall. So, clearly overpriced, crazy. Don't understand the reason for this, especially when Starfield releasing. That's the crazy part. Starfield, Xbox biggest games release it, and they're increasing the prices for PS Plus for all tiers. It doesn't make any sense. So, it's just like, yeah, this is the facial expression that's a good summary. You make that phrase when you just think about Sony's moves this generation. Just like, what are they doing over there at Sony? Maybe they're too confident. They're too cocky right now with these consoles sold. I don't know what it is, but this is just a terrible move. They are seriously increasing the price of PlayStation Plus. Video posting soon. Massive Sony L. At least Dreamcast guy's being honest here. At least he's being honest. Like, this is a big L from Sony. Wonder if we'll see the same kind of outrage from certain people who got concerned when Xbox raises prices. Yes, Xbox raised the price by $1, and people had a fit about it. But now, I'm just curious if the same energy could be kept when they raise about $20 on PlayStation side of the pond. People were really losing their minds over a $1 increase. Remember, bullying game companies has worked before. Yeah, we'll see. If Sony changes this mandate by tomorrow, then that means the bullying worked. But if it doesn't, then Sony's just been way too cocky with this decision. There's something comedic about claiming the price increase is to enable a continuous delivery of high-quality games to the service on the day you announce Saints Row PS Plus. Yes, the most buggiest one at that. Like, I didn't even care about the wokeness factor of Saints Row. It was just super buggy that made me rage quit that game. Like, that game was way too buggy, and then no way they should have released that game at the state it is, at the state they released it up. Damn, 160 for premium. That's wild. $160 for premium. That's crazy. I'm not paying that. No thanks. What the F? Here goes PlayStation with that BS. This is $20, $35, and $45 increases. Yet we still haven't seen crap on them new multiplayer games, especially Factions. It's like, where's that game at? Is that game is missing in action right now? But that's their main multiplayer game. It's just we haven't heard anything about. But they increasing the multiplayer prices for the online service. That doesn't make any sense. MBG, after wondering what Sony would do to take the spotlight away from Starfield. I guess we're talking about Sony now. Just bad publicity. I guess any publicity works for Sony because this is just terrible. Terrible. Told y'all Sony is fleecing people these days. $8 just to access standard online play is essentially a shakedown. Yeah, they ain't shaking me down. I'm not paying that ridiculous price. The price increase is crazy. That means PlayStation Essentials is $100 for Canadian prices. Yeah, it's just wild. PlayStation has a drug abuse problem. Holy F. Maybe they're increasing the prices to cover from the flops they're releasing this year, like the PSVR that nobody really bought, that the vast majority of gamers don't want, or maybe to cover for the potential flop of the PlayStation Portable. Because these price increases just make no sense. Dude, that is really expensive. LOL, what the hell, Sony? I'm thinking the same thing. You guys don't understand. Jim Ryan really needs that second yacht. I'm not going to be the one funding that second yacht, so I guess it's you guys. I'm not including that. F that, LOL. That's a 33% increase or $4 increase for PS Plus Premium. I don't think we ever seen a price hike that high before. Getting way too cocky. This is like the whole, like, get a second job for the PS3 when that first launched kind of type of situation going on right here, because just the audacity of them to raise the prices like this. It's like when Microsoft is doing a lot of good moves right now. They got a really good momentum, and you increase the prices. It just doesn't make any sense. Sony is throwing elephant tranquilizers at this point. They're on something strong. Sony hopefully will be adding their first party titles day and date after this price hike. You would think so. You would think we were going to see some first party games on their service, but I don't think they are going to do that. I think they're just going to increase the price and not give you day and date games to at least match the competition what Microsoft is doing. So, if not, whoa, Nelly. Yeah. Oh hell no, this ain't it. I'm sorry, this is a major L. I'm definitely unsubscribing and will only play multiplayer games on Xbox. I think a lot of people are going to follow that same sentiment. Because instead of getting the $60 a year they were getting from me, now they're getting $0 from this price increase. I'm not paying the $80. They can Jen Ryan can kiss my butt. I'm not paying the $80 for that essential tier. So, way to F yourself, PlayStation. You're on crack. F out of here. Nobody is agreeing with this decision from Sony. So, maybe we might hear an announcement that they're going to change this decision, because this decision nobody's agreeing with. Like, even the typical fanboys are not agreeing with this nonsense price increase for no reason at that. It's just like, why is this price increase happening? But I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below, because this is a crazy move by Sony. Once again, Microsoft's about to drop their biggest game this year. They're getting so much positive press. They got a positive press momentum going on. And Sony decides to take this major L in the process of Starfield coming out this week. Just doesn't make any sense. But definitely want to see your comments down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.